Alright everybody, so what we're doing here on the Srt-4 is a couple things actually. These amber LED, or these fog lights, we're doing amber. They're LED fog lights. We're going to amber these, and obviously this is the primer stage. For the stripes we're going to be doing, once this filler primer dries, I'm going to go over it with some of my signature color, the Duplicolor engine enamel with ceramic, and it'll even be getting a clear coat as well. My dad helped me tape these off. Using electrical tape, if you can see, the electrical tape makes a perfect edge. So, and it peels. It peels real clean. But we're gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna hit it with the green, and then we're gonna go from there. So, stay tuned. Okay, so this is what I used: Duplicolor 2-in-1 filler primer. It's sandable. The lime green grabber green from Duplicolor. It's the engine paint. They also have this in VHT. It's the exact same stuff. Rust-Oleum 2X gloss clear. I did about 2 coats of this, 2 coats of this, and 2 coats of that. So here's the outcome. See if you can see that. It is really shiny. It looks really good. So stay tuned for more. Alright, so there it is. All peeled up, all the paper off. I kind of turtle waxed the hood a little bit and reshot the bottom down there. Satin. Even though it's on gloss, it still looks kind of cool. We have to get the motor pulled and inspect it here soon. I'm hoping it's just something with the head, so it's a quick, easy fix. But if it's not, oh well. I mean, I got an Srt-4. I'm not complaining at all. So there's the stripes. They're completely dry to the touch and pretty shiny. They have really good gloss over them. I mean, they almost look like they're factory, and they peeled pretty clean. Using electrical tape really gave it that fine line, but it messed up right here, and it messed up right here. But we're gonna go through and pinstripe those, just the out border edges of them, and probably get a decal in lime green that goes right there, says the same thing. Stay tuned for this progress. Alright, so we pulled the motor out. It ended up, the head being awesome shape. The turbo was in awesome shape, thank God. And the block is still in awesome shape except for one cylinder. Cylinder 1 has some scarring on the cylinder wall from where the piston melted. It looks like it detonated pretty good and blew a chunk of the ring land off. Otherwise, a new piston and the cylinder being honed, it'd be a good engine again. All the rods are intact, everything's good on that. But I'm just gonna find just a cheap short block that I can find, throw my head on it since I got it all cleaned. Here's a video real quick of how it sounded with it running, and you can obviously see the smoke whenever I rev it. Yeah, so that was a pretty big cloud that it made. It was because all the oil was flying past that piston ring and sitting on top of here and burning off. It ran, it drove, and the transmission is amazing in that car. It has all new gears and new third gear, and it's just awesome. I'll put some pictures in right here. It's pretty awesome how much work this thing had done to it, but I'm doing even more. I've already got some mounts polished out, cleaning the bay up, polishing some lines. Intake manifold and turbo have all been cleaned inside and out. Painted the valve cover. Head's been completely pressure washed. I mean, it is crazy how clean everything is now. But okay, well, we are going to get started doing the rest of these stripes, so we'll get to it. Okay, as you guys can see, we are doing the stripes on the roof. It's all papered, measured. As you can see, we are doing measurements, trying to get it as perfect as possible. It might be off by a cut hair, but who knows, who cares? It's just stripes. I mean, no one's perfect. But this is all taped, papered, and we're gonna hit the primer. It's a feeler primer. And then we're going to shoot the green over it and then clear over that. And then when it's done, it should look like the front end. So stay tuned. Here's the stripes. It left a little bit of residue behind because of cheap Dollar General tape, so we're not going to be using that tape, but we had 3 or 4 different types of tapes, and that was the only one that left residue, so we'll just not use that no more. And a train's coming, so you probably won't hear much. But there's that. There's, like I said, there's residue, but we can get that off once it dries more. And we'll be doing pinstripe around them. But they're primered, shot with the base green, and then cleared over. So next we're going to do this piece back here, satin black, from there down just on the bottom trunk lid. Wheels are already done, except for the one. And they're drag DR31s, 17-inch wheels. But this car's pretty dirty right now, but like I said, we're still waiting on an engine because that one, it ended up being a ringland, completely broke. So I wiped it off a little bit and cleaned it up and did the pinstripe all the way through all of it. Give you a quick little walk around. Put the wing back on. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna buff it, get some buffing compound, and we're gonna buff it once the engine goes back in. You can see I still gotta paint that wheel. There's the motor, engine, motor, whatever you want to call it. It did scar a little on the cylinders here, so it'll have to be either honed or bored. Hopefully it's just a hone. But the ringland broke right there, so all the oil would come right onto this piston. Other than that, it's all perfect, other than just that one piston. But here it is. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, green's my thing, so it's not everybody's. It's gonna look pretty nice once I roll it out into the sun, and I'm gonna rinse it off again. So I just hand wiped it all down. It looks pretty good. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think, guys. You guys help give me information on my channel. Some of it I just don't take because I'm gonna do what I like doing, but I do take some of it into consideration. So I know it's not a Honda, but I still have a Honda, and it's been reliable. So I've always wanted an SRT4, and that's why I've got it. Thanks for watching, everybody.